We got some 11 o'clock breaking news out of the Mile High City. Getting right into it, bringing in this tweet from Jordan Schultz of Fox Sports. The Saints have requested to interview Broncos quarterbacks coach Davis Webb for their head coaching opening. Webb has been a key component of Bo Nix's immediate success in Denver. The 29-year-old spent 7 seasons as an NFL quarterback with the Giants, Jets, and Bills. The funny part about this is that's not even Davis Webb. I have no clue who that is, but that's not Davis Webb. We talked about Davis Webb potentially moving on for an offensive coordinator role this offseason, but the fact that he's getting head coaching interviews already goes to show that the NFL definitely covets Davis Webb. They think that he has a very bright future, just like the Denver Broncos do, and trust me, if Davis Webb gets an opportunity to be a head coach this cycle, then the Broncos will definitely let him walk out the door. They won't block any potential hire there. As far as a potential offensive coordinator job, because let's just be honest here, I don't think Davis Webb's actually going to get hired for a head coaching job this offseason. This is going to be good experience for him. But as far as potentially going for an offensive coordinator job, the only way that I think the Broncos would let him out the building is if he potentially has an opportunity to call plays. If he were to go and be the Giants offensive coordinator, for example, which has kind of been a spot that various Giants media members have been rumbling about with Davis Webb. If he were to go there and Brian Daboll gave him the opportunity to call plays, then I think Sean Payton and company would let him go and pursue that opportunity. But if he were to get an offensive coordinator position where, just like here in Denver, the head coach is the play caller, I think that the Broncos would be very, very interested in trying to keep Davis Webb. Maybe, quote-unquote, promote Joe Lombardi to a senior offensive assistant role, or maybe the assistant head coach role that now that spot's vacant with Mike Westhoff gone, and then you can promote Davis Webb to offensive coordinator. He'll still work really closely with Bo Nix, but he'll be more involved in game planning and install and all of that stuff. So I think that could be a potential path for Davis Webb. It's really awesome that he's getting these head coaching interviews, and that's going to be a great experience for him, but jumping from quarterbacks coach to head coach is very unforeseen in the NFL. It's pretty likely he's going to have to do at least a 1-year stint somewhere, be it here in Denver or elsewhere, as an offensive coordinator before he makes that jump to the NFL being a head coach. I think that probably 35 is kind of that sweet spot age where you'd want to hire a head coach. I believe the Rams hired Sean McVay. I want to say he was like 30 or 31, so I'm not saying that Davis Webb couldn't get a head coaching job before he turns 35, but I do think that some of these owners out there make very, very special exceptions to a rule that you generally want to wait till a guy's about 35 to hire him as a head coach. Sean McVay was a special exception there, and he was hired super young. Alright guys, be sure to leave a like on this video as well as subscribe and ring the bell so these videos appear in your notification feed. And let me know guys, how would you feel if Davis Webb were to get a head coaching job without having to serve a tour of duty as an offensive coordinator? Drop those comments down below guys, I would love to hear your thoughts as always. And until next time guys, I'm your host Gage Madrid, saying peace.